Hi everyone. Today I am going to explain you about mathematical functions in programming in C. The purpose of having mathematical functions in C programming is to support the basic mathematical functions. Math.h is an header file which supports all the mathematical related functions in C programming. So obviously, if you want to use all the functions like floor, round, ceil, sine, cos h, exponentiation exp, tan h, sin h, log 10, Sqrt, power, trunc, like functions, automatically we have to include the math.header file in our program. First of all, I would like to start with floor function. Floor function is the one which returns the nearest integer which is less than or equal to the argument passed to this function. The syntax for floor function is double floor double x. Here, floor is the name of the function and double is the return type, and this double x inside the brackets is nothing but the argument. The example for floor function, floor of 9.2 will return the value 9 as the nearest integer which is less than or equal to the argument, that is 9.2. A simple program which depicts the floor function. Here, inside the main function, I have declared two variables I and j. I 5.1, j 5.9. Print floor of %f is %f, that is I would like to print the values, floor values of the given I variable. So floor of I and printf again floor of j. The output will be, you can see in this slide, output floor of 5.1000 is 5.0. So floor values. Similarly, for floor of 5.9 is again 5. Next, round function. The purpose of round function is it will return the nearest integer value of float, double, long, whatever the data type is, argument passed to this function. And if the decimal value is between 0.1 to 0.5, it will return the value less than the argument. And if the value is from 0.6 to 0.9, it will return the value greater than the argument. The syntax for round function is round is a function name, double A is an argument which we are going to send, and again this double is a return type. A simple example for round function, round of 4.3, it will return the value 4 as it's round because 0.3, 4.3, here we are taking only 0.3 and this 0.3 is between 0.1 to 0.5. Automatically it will return a value that is less than the argument. Okay, so the answer is 4. Round function, a simple program which depicts the round function. Here I have declared only one variable I is equal to 5.4 and I have printed the round function, round of I. So what will be the answer? The round of 5.400000 is 5.00. Next one is ceil function. Ceil function in C returns the nearest integer value greater than or equal to the argument passed to this function. This is just opposite to floor function. The syntax for the ceil function is double ceil double x. Here ceil is a function name, double x is an argument, and again double is a return value. Example, a ceil of 9.2. So what will be the answer? The answer will be 10 because it is returning the greater than the argument we are passing. The argument we are passing is 9.2. Automatically the greater number is 10. A simple example program for ceil function. Here I have declared I is equal to 5.4. The ceil function in the print statement will return the value 6.0 for 5.4. We are sending the argument as 5.4 and we are getting the value 6.0 as a value, ceil function value. And the next one is combine together sine, cos, tan, log functions. And we know very well these functions are under trigonometry and logarithms. Since sine, cos, tan functions in C are calculated for sine, cos, tangent values. And there is a difference between the sine h, cos h, tan h and sine, cos, tan functions, as the sine h, cos h, tan h functions will return the hyperbolic sine, cosine, tangent values. And log function is used to calculate the natural logarithm. And log 10 as a function is used to calculate the base 10 logarithm. The syntax for this function name and argument, common syntax for all the functions mentioned here. Function name, so here we can place any of the logarithm or log sine, sin, for cosine, cos, for tangent, tan. Okay, any of the function name can be mentioned, and inside the brackets we have to mention the arguments with the data type specification. And in a simple example, simply I have given only one function sine with an argument 0.0, and we all know sine of 0 is the answer is 0, so automatically the answer here we get is 0.0. A simple example depicting all the functionalities like sine, cosine, sine h, cos h, everything. Right. Float, here I have declared three values I, j, k, and I have assigned each and every function values which returns the function values, and I have assigned with sine, cos, tan, sine h, cos h directly, and I have printed the same with the help of printf statements. The result you can see at the right side. The next one is Sqrt function. Sqrt function is the one which is used to find out the square root of the function. That is what we have. We are setting the parameter. The syntax is double Sqrt double of x. Sqrt is a function name. Double is a return type. Here inside the bracket there is double x. That double x mentions the parameter that we are going to send for Sqrt function. Example, Sqrt of 4.0. So the answer will be 2.0. The square root of 4 is 2. A simple example here, directly I have printed the square root function of 16. Square root of 16 directly with the help of printf statement. Sqrt of 16 is equal to percentage f Sqrt 16. So the output will be Sqrt of 16 is equal to 4.0000. Then power function. Power function is used to find the power of a given number. The syntax is double power, that is POW. Inside the bracket we'll be having two arguments. One is base and another one is exponent. For example, if we have 2 power 3, then 2 will be the base and 3 will be the exponent. Here double is the return type, and we have two parameters in power function. Example, power of 2 comma 2. That means 2 is a base value and this 2 is second 2 is a exponent value. So 2 power 2, automatically we will get the answer 4. A simple example. Here you can see printf 2 power of 4 is equal to percentage f. So power of 2.0 comma 4.0. This is base value, this is exponent value. And the answer will be 2 power of 4 is equal to 16. Finally, trunc function. Trunc function is used to truncate the decimal values from the floating point values and returns the integer value alone. Syntax, the double trunc double A. Trunc is a function name. Again, this double is a return type. double A. This is the parameter which we are going to send for trunc function. Example, trunc of 18.777. Here the decimal value is 0.777. We like to truncate it, that is delete from this floating value 18.777. So we will be getting the answer 18.000. Okay, a simple example. Here I am directly printing the trunc of 16.999. Okay, so the answer will be, the output will be truncated value of 16.99 is equal to 16.000. Thank you.